2019 already. Let's just take an overview of the accomplishments and the ups and downs of 2018. Before I get into that, shout out to my OG subscribers from 2015, because that's when I started posting first about my Audi A4 B8.5. And 2018 was a really crazy year for me, and it wouldn't have been possible without this apartment. And thank you to my parents, because they have been supporting me even though I've been working hard. But now it's just been a very difficult time. I've been out of a job since November, so they've been kind of helping me out since November with a lot of things. It's been kind of tough, but let's just go to the beginning of 2018, where in spring I graduated from FAU with my associate's degree. Took me 3 years, but that's because I did plan to go in the Army with the RTC program at FAU, but I had a full ride scholarship, so they were going to pay for my college tuition, books, everything, room and board, everything. And I lost that scholarship because my GPA dropped, which caused me to be kicked out of the program, which caused me to say, I don't need the FAU, this is pointless. I do want to join the Army, unfortunately, but I can't go as an officer, so I just got my associates my 3rd year, and then I decided I need to do more with my life. And while I was digging on Google, I found a really cool computer technical school near me in Boca called PC Professors, and that's where I enrolled. And between summer to August 2018, I was in school at the time, working for my CompTIA A+ certification, and not surprisingly at the same time, I passed the CompTIA A+ exams, hardware and software, both on my first try, which is really good. It happens, and I'm just really surprised because it was pretty hard the second exam mostly. And between that time period, I met 2 very good people and influential people in my life who I will never forget, and who I will still be in contact with and be working with later down the road. And I probably might be doing something with my cars and tech business that I've been trying to, that I've been trying to create. I don't know if you guys can read that, if it's flipped, because the camera is inverted. But I do want to start off my cars and tech business this year, but I can't really start that without having a job. And speaking of a job, I am applying to basic entry-level IT jobs, anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000, because that's the realistic price range. Forgot to mention that the A+ CompTIA certification can land me a $30,000 to $50,000 job, and I still have 2 more certifications that I applied for the courses, to take the courses. I have not taken the courses yet. I will be taking the Network Plus course sometime soon this year, spring 2019, and then the MC will probably be in the summer 2019. It all depends if I get a job and I could get my life sorted out. Once my life is sorted out, I could then achieve the next certifications, and once I get the next certification, the Network Plus, and then the MCSC, I can then land myself an $80,000 job at the age of 22, when I turn 22, which is going to be pretty insane, because I will have so many opportunities open for me, and I will probably be a level 2 technician by then, because right now I'm applying for level 1 technician, and after that I'm still going to work my way up to $100,000 salary, then $200,000, then $300,000, and I do want to open up my cars and tech business. I do want to get the ASC certification. I have so many goals and plans to do with my life that I already have a plan for the future. Now I need to plan out working the present. I'm hoping to get 50,000, but realistically 30,000 is probably what I may get at first. And because of that price range, and because I've been out of a job since November, I don't know if living in this apartment that I'm in is worth it financially. It's purchased using a mortgage, this and that. I don't want to speak more into details about that, because my parents watch my videos and they'll get really pissed with me explaining more about my personal life, something that you guys should not really know. That's fine. You guys don't need to know that, but I'm going to just explain the overall situation. If I do get a $30,000 job, which is what I'm probably going to get, because I have an interview with Comcast in the next few days from when this video is uploaded. So that being said, I can't afford the apartment. But that being said, if I do that, live here, my build, my B8.5 Audi A4 build will take a lot longer than expected because I have bills, expenses, other things to pay. Life is life. I'm 21. I'm turning 22 in February 2019 this year, 1 month from now. So this is life. Like other people, they made it when they were teenagers. Other people make it when they're in their mid-20s, mid-30s. I want to make it as soon as possible in my early 20s. So my second option is I get my parents to sell the apartment. They are the owners of it. I'm paying them for a little bit of the apartment, and I move back in with them because honestly, the apartment served its purpose. I got my degree at FAU. I got my CompTIA certification. I met two very influential people, Kyle and Dan. Shout out to them. They've helped me out so much. And shout out to Dom, Neff, David, Ariel, and probably a few more others for helping me out through such a tough time from August 2018 to now, January 2018. It's been a crazy 2018 for me. And my third option is if I do get a $50,000 job, I can live here and I can build my 2013 Audi A4 quicker. But realistically, I might move back in with my parents because I do want to get that car back on the road. And mainly, I just want that car back on the road. And another smaller factor is if you see my dog, he's pretty big. He can't really live in a second-story apartment. He needs a backyard. So like, I really want to save up and live in a townhouse in Boca. And it's gonna suck not living here, but I haven't been really doing much up here in Palm Beach County. So moving back to Broward County may be the best option for me. Financially too, because the apartment served its purpose. I'm kind of repeating myself again. But let's just hope 2018 is a year that I don't longer have to focus on, it's a year that I don't have to worry about anymore. Because I hope that my downfalls from 2018 made my 2019 a better year for me. I have been surviving on fixing phones, selling stuff on eBay, fixing people's cars and technology, computers and phones. I've been self-employed. I did delivery dudes, which is kind of like Uber Eats if you don't know what that is. Just making quick deliveries in that B6A4, but I don't want to take my chances. The car drives fine. It has a vacuum/boost leak, a small one. I can't figure out where it is. The turbo is already fixed. The car drives perfectly fine. Sometimes it stalls out after sitting in traffic, heavy traffic, like 30 minutes or so. But it must be something with the either intake manifold or the intercooler pipings. I gotta look furthermore into that, but everything else is all good. The car runs and drives fine. Let's just hope that this year I can get my B8.5 on the road, then fix that B6A4 and just sell it. Like, that car is just A to B. I do regret buying the car, I'm not gonna lie about it, but at the same time, I'm glad I bought the car. I learned so much about the car, not only about how cars work, how EGR valves work, how if a failing turbo or a loose turbo can cause a car so many issues. And not only did I learn about that, but I learned about how the Audi A4 works, the platform, the transversal and the longitudinal engines work. I'm pretty sure that's the longitudinal engine. I don't remember. Got confused. I'm pretty sure it's the longitudinal, just like in my B8.5. I learned so much about the platform. I learned so much how the Quattro drivetrain works and how it can influence me to convert my B8.5 to Quattro. Speaking of converting my B8.5 to Quattro, I forgot to mention one alternative method that I did not explain in this video in my upper right hand corner when I told him my B8.5 A4. It's a really realistic scenario. I don't want to explain it. It's going to be very secret. Let's just make it a surprise. I can't really talk about it because I don't have any money. I need about $10,000 to $15,000 to start the project, but I still owe a little bit of money on the B8.5 car, so I want to be able to pay that car off, get it off the insurance, because something I didn't mention before is that car, the insurance, is being paid off monthly. That's not good. That car's been out of commission since August, or I think August, September, I don't know. So September, I don't remember. October. So like that car is dead and we're still paying insurance for it. That's not good. So I want to be able to pay the car off. Then once I pay the car off, I pay my parents back and pay some other people that I owe money, and then fix my B8.5 A4. So financially speaking, living in this apartment may not be the best alternative unless I get a $50,000 job after working for Comcast, or a position in Comcast that has $50,000 starting salary. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys really stay tuned to the end. I hope I didn't bore you guys out. But shout out to everybody who's been supporting me. I really can't wait to just progress. And speaking to my haters, just why do you put so much energy into hate, so much envy? I just don't understand your mindset. I know I'm broke. I know I'm in a difficult time right now. I know both of my cars are not working like I expected it to be. But in the end, you guys are my fuel, and you guys are going to kiss my